Hi, my name is London, and I would love to tell you a little bit about myself. I live in Pennsylvania with my beautiful girlfriend and our 2 cats. I'm a huge YouTube and digital media history nerd, but importantly for today, I'm a huge Nintendo fan. Just like a lot of other people my age, I was gifted my first console, the Game Boy, and my first game, Yoshi's Island, when I was just a kid. But when I reached the credits to that game, something happened. Like a secret chemical X was added to my gaming habits, and I realized there was still more for me to collect. And so I did. It was the first game I 100%ed, and all I knew at the end of it was that I needed more. So I completed Super Mario World, I waited for Yoshi's Island DS to come out, and then I 100%ed all of that. Pretty soon I was getting every single little bit and bobble in every game I could get my hands on. These days it's rare I play a game without going full completionist mode. I've gotten all the Koroks in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I've completed every Pokedex in every Switch Pokemon game, and even the smaller games don't escape me. I've gotten everything in Princess Peach Showtime, and every badge in ARMS. Yes, even ARMS. If it's possible, I have to at least try. But this video shouldn't just be about my gaming habits, so I thought I'd share some of my favorite series throughout Nintendo's history. Surely they're not going to be too difficult to 100% complete, right?
Foreshadowing is a literary device.
Oh, Splatoon. Splatoon. What a strange franchise. Never in my life have I been interested in a third-person shooter game or really an online competitive mode, but this game changed both of those facts for me. For the non-Squid kids out there, Splatoon is a game all about inking the turf and covering more ground than the opposing team, all while trying to knock out your competitors and stay on the field yourself. And there are loads of different formats available, including one called Salmon Run, where you and a team take on waves and waves of enemies. By the way, in terms of completion, I don't really think this game is one that you technically can 100% complete, but just to be safe, I got all the weapons, all the clothing items, all the locker items. I've gotten everything from the main campaign and from the DLC, so almost everything. I'm just missing like the badges and the banners and the titles, because I don't think I can get that as just like one person. So the gameplay is incredible, but what draws me to the series the most is the world that Nintendo has created. Splatoon is this post-apocalyptic world populated by these humanoid, sea life, hybrid creatures whose biggest concern is who's the most fresh. There are loads of outfits and locations that make this game have its own unique voice. It feels inviting and kind and weird in all of the best ways possible, and it's why it's my favorite series that Nintendo has ever created. You better believe I'm beyond excited for Splatoon Raiders. And then of course there's Animal Crossing. Quite a different energy shift from the bombastic world of Splatoon. Animal Crossing is a life simulator game that puts you on an island with some cute animals. It sees you slowly becoming friends with them and creating your own space. If you're a fan of slow sandbox style games, Animal Crossing is right up your alley. Personally, it's the game on my Switch that I have the most hours in, and it's because I have a complete catalog. Not just all the furniture items or all the clothes, but all their color variants too, all the bug and fish models, all the DIY, like all the things you also can't order. I have all of that. But more than lists to complete, I've spent legitimate years lovingly creating an island that I am genuinely proud of. Animal Crossing is a game that I can log into and forget my worries for a bit, and in 2025, that's no small feat. And last on my list is the Pikmin series. Pikmin is a game unlike any I've seen before, yet it mirrors the hectic energy of games like Splatoon with the mellow sightseeing of Animal Crossing. This series sees you commanding a squad of little creatures called Pikmin and helping to rescue allies who've crash landed, all while defeating a wide array of strange-looking enemies. For somebody who obviously loves collecting items and planning the best way to do things, this game is perfect for me. Even back before Pikmin 4 released, I replayed that demo over and over and over again until I had it memorized, just because I wanted to see how fast I could get all the items in the first area. Pikmin is truly one of the most unique series that Nintendo has ever created. And before I leave you, I'd love to touch on one more game series that really shaped me as a kid, Banjo-Kazooie. It's a series of games that have gotten much more popular in recent years, ever since their inclusion to Smash, and ever since people like me started yapping about them all the time. Banjo-Kazooie was one of the first 3D platformers, period. It came out alongside Mario 64, and it helped to define the genre and collectathons as we know them today. If you've never played them before, I really urge you to at least give them a try. But that's enough about me. What are some of your favorite Nintendo series? Let us know in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye!